I think I have cracked the code to raise a better kid when it comes to Gen Alpha. And here's why I think what I think. It's because I know this from experience. Let me tell you. You see, I did not get a smartphone or tablet until I was at least 13. And so you should follow this advice. And if your kid is underage, take their phones and tablets away until they reach the age. Also, for all sources of information, I either had an encyclopedia or a dictionary. Like, we had all these books, like a thesaurus, encyclopedia, textbooks, and stuff like that. I was also taught how to pronounce words in grade 1, and seeing all of this struggling with the newer generations, it's like, are we doing the right thing, or are the parents at fault here? For reading in school, we had these libraries and like in school libraries that in these elementary schools where it's like you take a book out, you read it, you take a test on it on the computer, and it's like, if you reach the goal, you go to one of these reward parties. And that's what tried to motivate kids to read more and take tests more. Also, let's bring back spelling tests because for people who don't know how to spell, the spelling tests are gonna help. All you get is like a list of words you have to study each day before the test. And so you study these words by writing them down on paper, and then what I like to do the day before the test, I flip it on its backside to where I don't see the words and try and remember how I spelled the words. And some of you may be questioning my credibility of these claims. Well, I was an honor roll student when I was in school, from grades 1 to 7. And then after grade 7, we don't talk about that because I just kind of dropped off the map. But moral of the story, you should follow how I was raised and try to replicate that with every generation because parents are making mistakes and we cannot tolerate it. I hope all of this advice and tips helped.